I just want to start this video off by saying that I have a slight addiction to candles now, and I don't know why. I have moments where I'm obsessed with a certain thing, and here recently, it's been candles. I have kind of become like a candle obsessed person, and I need to stop. What's up, YouTube? Y'all doing good? You good? You good? I'm good. You good? Okay, good. So some of you might know that I'm a lover of fragrance, and it's in terms of fragrances that you put on your body. I love cologne. I have me a nice little collection, and I just love to smell good. But I bet you what you didn't know is that your boy also is in love with home fragrance. So I like my space to smell really good. It's just something about having coming into your house or just having your home smelling good in general. I remember like when the Glade things came out, the Glade plug-ins, I was so excited I asked my mom to go get one of those. Like I've always been into fragrance, y'all. At the Glade, I started using Airwick, and I recently just upgraded to the Bath & Body Works Wildflowers. So I have recently gotten into, well, I've always liked home fragrance, but here recently I've been kind of into it a little too deep. But more specifically candles. I've always liked candles. I didn't necessarily buy them a lot. Like I'll buy a candle and use it up maybe 6 months before I buy another one. So at this point I have acquired quite a stash of candles, and I just wanted to come on here and show you the recent ones I've purchased, and yeah, we're gonna smell some, we're gonna talk about them for a little bit, and because I like to watch these videos and people talk about the scents and stuff like that, so maybe that's something I can start incorporating into this channel to give it a little bit of a different, going a little bit of a different direction. I even have me a pair of these now. These are wick trimmers. Basically, it's just kind of like a pair of scissors that you use to trim your wicks on your candles. So I have this now, so I'm legit now. Yeah, let's get into it real quick. Alright, so this first set I'm going to show y'all is from Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works is probably like one of the head honchos, one of the leaders in candles. I find very few people who say that they don't like them, and if they don't like them, it's probably because of maybe I know some people have reactions to certain smells, and that's what it is. But I've noticed that across the board, Bath & Body Works seems to be a favorite among people. So most of the candles that I have now are from Bath & Body Works. So I got these, I believe I got these last week. They had a sale going on, and it was buy two candles, get two candles free. So that was a pretty good deal, because these candles, they normally go for $24.50. So basically you get 4 of them and you pay like 12 something, $12.25 a candle. So that was a pretty good deal. And I had a coupon on top of that, because I'm all about saving money. But anyway, I bought 4 candles. Well, I bought 2 and I got 2 free. I have 4 in total. The first one I have, this one is I don't have my autofocus turned on because this camera makes a horrible noise when it focuses and it gets on my nerves. And why isn't it focusing on this candle? Alright, so this one is called The Perfect Autumn. And they're doing their whole fall thing. And you'll notice with pretty much all the candles that I have now, I got like the fall themed candles because we're about to approach fall. Actually, today is the 19th. Yeah, today's the 19th, and I think the first day of fall is the 23rd, which is on Monday. So fall is on its way. But anyway, it says The Perfect Autumn. The notes on them are fresh cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, rich cloves, and it says they have essential oils in it. Which I see a lot. I watch a lot of these videos, and people say that they don't know what essential oils are. It's basically what gives this the candle its delicious smell. So a lot of people, I'm really surprised that a lot of people are they don't know what that is. But anyway, this stuff is, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure where Bath & Body Works. I mean, to me, this is not autumn. To me, this smells like, y'all know those big, y'all know those gumball machines that you see like in a grocery store. I know at Winn-Dixie, at my Winn-Dixie, they used to have one of those really big ones, and you put your quarter in there and you turn it, and it has like the little spiral thing, and it goes all the way down to the bottom, and then you grab it out. This smells like the gumballs that come out of that one, specifically the red one. So I'm not exactly sure where, because when I smell this, I don't think of autumn at all. This is not autumn to me. Now I will say I do get a little bit of a kind of like a cinnamon smell and maybe a hint of clove in the background, but yeah, I think they got, in my opinion, they kind of missed the ball on this one. But in all of these candles, I will not be burning all of these except for one of them. Like I said, all of them are kind of like fall, more fall type of scents. So I won't be burning any of these until it's officially fall. This one is okay. I'm still debating if I want to try to keep it or take it back. Which, let me say this really quick. And some people not gonna like when I say this. Bath and Body Works has a really good return policy and exchange policy for their candles. However, I think they really need Bath and Body Works. If y'all are watching this, which you're probably not, if any of your people are watching this, I do think that y'all need to put some type of stipulations on your candles when people want to return them, because you have some people who will use, and basically what it is, and basically their return policy is you can return it because they have it posted big in their store. You can return it at any time for any reason, no problems. But you have some people who they will use the candle up all the way down to here and then decide, oh, I didn't like it, and they try to take it back. I thought it was kind of fitting since I was doing a candle video that I have a candle lit in the background. And I really don't understand how some people can do that, because I know the company is taking a loss for it, but it's really great that they have a policy like that, but I'm just saying you have some people out there who would take advantage of it. So I'm really not, the verdict is still out on this one, on whether I'll keep it or not, but this is what is this called? The Perfect Autumn from Bath and Body Works. This next one is Frosted Cranberry. Now shout out to Bath and Body Works, because that's how they get you right here with this packaging. This looks really good, very appropriate for like the fall and winter time. And the notes on this one, get back on me now. Alright, the notes on this one are snow dust cranberries, juicy peach, ripe red raspberries with essential oils. Now, to me, I was a little bit underwhelmed by this one. I thought when I got it, it was just gonna hit, it was gonna slap me in the face with that cranberry. But it's a little muted. I need to scoot over a little bit because I'm out of frame. It's a little muted, and then I wish the cranberry in it was a little bit stronger. I wish it was more like that tart cranberry. I definitely get it's like an artificial cranberry, but anyway, of course, you know it's not real. But you know, sometimes Bath and Body Works, they get stuff and it smells like really true to what it is, but this is, I get like I don't get that like that sharp cranberry that I want. And one thing with Bath and Body Works is a lot of their scents, like they can't just have like apple. It's always got to be like apple mixed with pear and stuff like that. This one, the Frosted Cranberry, it kind of has that same bubblegum smell I get from the Perfect Autumn. I kind of get that in this too, but it's way in the background. But I do like it, but it's not as strong as I thought it was gonna be. Now maybe it'll get better once I light it, but that's my thoughts on that one so far. So this next one, this is Fresh Fall Morning. Now I'm not, I don't know a lot about Bath and Body Works candles and stuff like that, but I want to say this one is a new one. The notes on this one says citrus zest, woodland sage, red delicious apples, and essential oils. I do get the citrus in this. I do get the sage, and maybe a hint of apple in the background. I really do enjoy this one. Like I said, I'm not gonna burn any of these until it's actually fall time, but this may be my favorite one out of all the ones that I ordered, because I told you I'm not, you know, I'm a little underwhelmed by the Frosted Cranberry, and then the autumn one just doesn't do what I thought it was gonna do. This next one is the one I was most excited for, which I didn't tell y'all this, but I ordered these online. But the next one is the one I was most excited about, and this one is the Fresh Blossom, which it just smells like that traditional, like that Christmas tree type of smell. This is Woodland Balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir needles, cedarwood with essential oils. Only thing I don't like about this one though is when I first smell it, like when I first open it and smell it, I get like a little hint of funk. And that may be coming from the actual balsam, or it could be the fir needles, but that traditional that Christmas, I'm really struggling trying to get this video. I was so excited because I finally got me an external monitor for my camera, because my camera doesn't have a flip out screen, and the stupid thing just went dead on me again. But I think I figured out the problem. When I'm not using it, I need to take the battery out of it, because I think it still drains the battery when I'm not using it. So I hope I'm in focus, and I'll just insert clips of these the next channels I have to show y'all, instead of trying to keep everything in focus. But like I said, this is Fresh Blossom. Now this one, I will not be using this one until around Christmas time. At least not until the beginning of December. I won't be touching this one until then. So this is the one that I was most excited about. However, this is my favorite scent out of the ones that I got from Bath and Body Works. So those are the 4 that I got from Bath and Body Works. And next up, I had heard a lot about this brand, because I've been watching people's videos and getting getting a little curious on the brand. And this next brand is, I'm going to show you, well, I have some, not all of them I'm from this brand, but most of them are from the same brand. But this brand I'm gonna tell y'all about now is I heard a lot of people saying that they really enjoy it, and some people say they prefer them over Bath and Body Works candles, and some people have switched over from Bath and Body Works to this brand of candles. But the brand is DW Home. I've heard a lot of good stuff about them, and I decided to go because I don't have a TJ Maxx where I live. They're sold mainly, I mean, they're sold at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Now they don't have, I don't even think they have a Marshalls in Alabama. But I decided I want to go check them out. And when I went to TJ Maxx, because I went out of town, I got off early this past Monday, and I said, let me go down here and see what they got at TJ Maxx. So I got 6 candles. 4 of them came from TJ Maxx, I believe. Yes, 4 of them came from TJ Maxx, and then I'll get into the other ones. Anyway, I wanted to check out the DW Home brand, so I got 1, 2, 3. I thought I got 4. Okay, so I only got 3 DW candles, and the rest of them, I'll just anyway. All right. So the first one that I picked up, which is this one. Now, normally I'm not into like the foodie type of smell. Well, I haven't been into the like the really food type of smells, but I wanted to check this one out, and I was so funny because I was on the DW website. I was gonna order something, and I said, let me just go to the TJ Maxx and see what they got. And this was one of the ones that I was gonna order off the website, and I ended up liking it. So this is the almond butter. Now they don't have scent notes on their candles like Bath and Body Works does, but I will go to the website real quick and try to look them up. Sweet creamy vanilla almond butter and harvest pumpkin infused with brown sugar, gingered cinnamon, and toasted clove. Now again, I did say that I used to not be in. Well, I'm really still too much. I'm not into like the really gourmand or like the food type of smells, but this one is nice. The more I smell it, it kind of has like a Play-Doh smell to it. So, which I'm gonna take these off when I get ready to burn them, because I hate when like people leave these tags on. It makes it look a little bit tacky in my opinion. But anyway, it does have a little bit of a Play-Doh smell. So I don't know how this one is gonna go out. It's gonna come off once I start burning. I haven't burned it down. This is a 1-wick candle. Yeah, and this one was $6.99, and which is a good deal. Which I will say, people, you do find a good deal at TJ Maxx. I do get the vanilla almond butter smell, obviously. I don't get any pumpkin. I don't get the brown sugar. I don't get any ginger. Maybe a hint of cinnamon. I don't get any clove either. Really, the only thing I smell is like almond butter and Play-Doh. So hopefully it smells a little bit better once it starts burning. But this one, it's like I like it, and then I don't like it, and then I'm just like, it's okay. So that's almond butter. This next can I'm gonna show y'all. This one is the only one that's doesn't kind of fall into like the fall and like spring, not fall, like the fall and winter type of vibe that I was going for. But I did like it, so I decided to pick it up anyway. I am a seasonal like fragrance wearer for myself, and like I try to have my candles. I like to wear those based off the season too, if that makes sense. What I mean is, like with my colognes and stuff, I don't wear anything that's like gonna be like really warm and spicy and sweet during when it's like really hot outside, and then when it's 30 degrees and freezing outside, I don't want to smell like a a tropical clean paradise or something like that. That's just how I am. This one was $7.99, and it's the Calming Waves one. This smells really good. Like a fresh, clean, and this is the perfect name for it because it is like calming, and I get like an oceanic type of vibe from it. Which I think I'm gonna burn this now. Well, I'm burning after I finish this video. This one was $7.99. I got it at TJ Maxx. Which I saw another one, the same exact candle, but it was in a smaller one. I want to say it was this size, and it was the smaller one was I think $5.99, and then I saw the small one was $6.99, and then because they had the candles in a couple of different places, and I came across this one and it was $7.99. So I said, let me just pay the extra dollar and get a bigger candle. And this is a 2-wick candle, so yeah. This one smells really good. The notes for this one are dazzling citrus orange, effervescent mandarin, and sugared clementine splashed over warm undertones of fresh cut white cedar and musk. So yeah, I'm hoping that these candles, it is kind of like a light scent, but I'm hoping it doesn't translate into once I burn it. I hope it, I mean it's there, I can smell it, but it's kind of like a light, clean type of scent. This is the last one I have from DW Home, and it's one of their bigger candles, one of the flatter profile ones. This one is sandalwood and myrrh. Now this one, I liked it in the store, and like now that I have it at home, it's just okay. Um, it says that the notes for this one are warm sandalwood blended with an aromatic flowering myrrh with hints of musk infused oak, which I do get that. I never knew what I don't know what myrrh is. But it does kind of have like a warm type of smell, which mixed with like a floral type of smell. It's okay. I thought about taking it back, but this one was $10, $9.99. And I thought about taking it back, but I was like, because I had to drive, like I said, because they don't have a TJ Maxx in my area. I had to drive like 35, 40 minutes to Opelika, Alabama. And I was like, Devin, it's probably going to cost you $10 in gas just to take it back. So I'll just keep it. But this one is a 3-wick candle. And yeah, it's okay. But I definitely wouldn't purchase it again. So again, I'll be, once it gets a little bit cooler outside, I'll pull this one out and burn this one. This next one I'm going to show you, I got this one from TJ Maxx as well. It's by the brand Falling Leaves. Oh, no, it's not. It's by the brand Sensational, and the name of it is Falling Leaves. And I think this is a natural coconut wax blend, and it says it's poured in the USA. So I don't know the notes of this one. It doesn't have, no, I'm not going to look these up. But this smells, it smells really good. It reminds me of something else. I think I know what it is too. I believe I just cracked the code on what it smells like. Yep. Well, not. It kind of smells like the fresh fall. No, the perfect autumn, but not really. It has like a, I don't know. It has a fall type of vibe to it. Yeah, I don't know. But it's called Falling Leaves. It smells really good. I like the jar. I like the top on it. It smells really good. This one was $7. It smells like something that I've smelled before, but I cannot think of what it is. Oh no, it smells really good. Really good for the fall time. It is a 1-wick candle. 1-wick candles have started to stress me out because I know they do that thing sometimes where like it'll melt down towards the middle, but the sides will still be a little bit higher. I hate when they do it. And I know there's tricks and stuff that you can do, but I would rather not fool with it. But not all 1-wick candles are like that. But I'm hoping I don't experience that with these. I only have 2 1-wicks out of the ones that I bought, and then the one that's in the background over here is a 1-wick candle too. So I'm hoping I don't have, and it does that tunneling thing, and I hate it. Next candle I have, I got this one from Ross. It was $8, and it is called Autumn Air, and the brand is Bloom and Prosper. This smells really good. It kind of gives me the same vibe as the Falling Leaves candle. It smells really good, and it's a 2-wick candle, so that's good. And it's a nice heavy size bottle, glass. I think I'm really gonna like this one. Like I said, it's a 2-wick. I do want to check out and see what else they had. They had another one by the same brand, but I didn't like that one. I forget what the scent was, but I really do like the packaging on this, and I want to know what these numbers stand for. So I'm gonna go on their website and see, just kind of dig a little bit deeper into their candles. But I really do like this one. This one smells really good, and I'm hoping that it'll kind of throw really well once I start burning it. But it'll be a while before I touch it. I get like a cinnamon vibe with like a little bit of clove. It smells really good. So the last one I got this one from Hobby Lobby. About a year or 2 ago, I actually went into Hobby Lobby. I was looking for a gift box for a gift that I got for my sister. Because one of my coworkers, she told me they have good gift boxes in there. I had her Michael Kors purse, and I wanted to put it in a nice gift box. And they had plenty of gift boxes up there, but none of them were big enough to fit the purse. So, because again, we don't have a Hobby Lobby in my area. I had to drive out of town. I had to go to Opelika, Alabama, to theirs. And I was like, man, I came down here. I need to at least get something out of this store. So I ended up just browsing the store, and I came across, which I didn't even know they sold candles and stuff like that. I always thought Hobby Lobby was like specifically for like maybe like buying supplies for like sewing and arts and crafts kind of stuff. But they do have a candle section. They have a bunch of stuff in there. But anyway, I went to that candle section. There was 2 candles that I really liked, called Vintage Lux, and the other one was called Coconut Milk and Patchouli. And I think I vlogged it during Vlogmas 2017, I believe. Anyway, I just bought those because I wanted to get something, but I really enjoyed those 2 candles out of all the ones that I smelled. And but I actually ended up giving them away as Christmas gifts to my aunts, and I kept saying I'm going to give me another one. So I went at the same time I got all these, and they didn't have the vintage Lux one, so I think I just have to go on the internet on their website and order one like that. But they did have the coconut milk and patchouli one, and this one, it's y'all, this stuff, it smells like. And normally I'm not into. Well, I do enjoy stuff like this, but God, this stuff smells really good. Um, the best way I would describe it is, I get the coconut. I don't know. It's just, if y'all haven't tried this candle out, please go out and try it. It's just like I keep smelling it, and I cannot wait. And it's a 2-wick candle, and this is how big is this? This is 17.58 ounces, so it's a pretty big candle. I can't wait to burn this one. And like I said, I'm gonna go on the website and order the vintage Lux one. The vintage Lux one, it kind of has like a yeah, I'm bad at describing this, but it kind of like a warm, a little bit of spicy type of vanilla type of scent. It's kind of, it's in the same realm as this one, but this is more. If this was a fragrance that you wore, I would say this is more suited like a woman. This is like something a woman would wear, and the vintage Lux one would be like more of a masculine type of scent, if that makes sense. But I really do enjoy this stuff. I can't wait to burn this. The vintage Lux one, I'm gonna order that one. I really enjoyed that one. It smells really good. I highly recommend, if you haven't smelled these two scents, those two scents from High Life, please go check them out. Vintage Lux and coconut milk and patchouli. This is my favorite one that I picked up out of all of these. And yeah, so I'm debating, because there's 4 more candles that I want to try out from the DW brand. I want to get those too, but y'all, it's become a little bit of an obsession, and I need to be stopped. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I guess this is what some people may refer to as a haul, but yeah, I just really want to try out these candles, and hopefully everything works out well. Hopefully they all perform very well as far as like the throw, or you know, their ability to like fill up a room. So the only ones I'm worried about really, or this one, but you know, that's just me smelling it off of cold sniff. Y'all, I'm getting all these terms that I hear a lot of these candle reviewers and stuff talking about on here on YouTube. So y'all, I don't know about this one. Y'all, I keep getting, it smells like Play-Doh. So I don't know. Maybe it'll turn a little bit different once I burn it. Now, I'm going to take off these stickers off of these candles. I promise I will. But the only reason I left them on there really was because I thought there was a chance that I may return some of these, but I'm not gonna return them, because like I said, I had to go out of town to get these because they don't have a TJ Maxx near me. So it'll probably cost me just as much in gas just to go down there and try to take them back. So I'm gonna keep them. I'm about to burn this one right now because pretty soon I'm not gonna wanna burn it. Why am I trying to smell the glass? This is probably gonna drive somebody up the wall because it's not all the way off. But yeah, y'all, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess this is what some people might refer to as a haul. So I do want to start doing some more stuff like this. I would like to review candles at one point and start doing like reviews on my colognes and stuff that I wear. But yeah, I'm not the type of person to like pick out. I can't give you out the scents and stuff like that. So it really be kind of like pointless. But anyway, that's all. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you have any suggestions of any candles I may want to try out. Leave your favorite candles down below. And also, I want to know about a couple of different candle brands so I can check them out in the future. And I'm not talking about like the really big brands that everybody knows about. And I recently just found out that Avon, that they do candles. I didn't even know that. But if you have any candle brands that you want me to check out, please leave those down in the comment section down below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching.